Do you dream of talking with animals, but you're feeling stuck or blocked? Well, it might be because of one of the common myths about animal communication. And in this video, which is part of my series of animal communicator myth busting, I am going to unpack one myth that holds back so many people and hopefully help you release that myth if it's operating inside of you. Hi, I'm Dr. Kara Gubbins. I've been a professional animal communicator for over 10 years. I'm the host of the Animal Communicator and Healer Summit and the creator of How to Talk to Your Pet, the proven 4-step system that teaches anyone and everyone how to communicate intuitively with their pets or with any animal. I am on a mission to create a world in which every animal lover is an animal communicator. And if you are an animal lover with a dream of becoming an animal communicator, but you feel like it's too late or time is running out, you don't have what it takes, you can't learn animal communication, so there's no hope for you, regular people can't do this, but you have this calling to do it and it hasn't been fulfilled yet. You haven't realized or lived your purpose yet, or you feel like you're meant to do this, but you keep getting in your own way, then I want you to know that you are not alone. I the same way. In fact, I felt like my dream of wanting to communicate with animals was a cruel hoax from the universe, and that nothing I ever did was ever going to make a difference. Clearly, that was not the case. That was a myth. So I'm here now to say that you wouldn't have this dream if you did not have the ability to make it come true. And I want to help you with that. So let's bust a myth. One of the most common myths about animal communication, and so many people buy into this one, is that you have to be born special. You have to be born with the gift to be able to do this. It has to be natural and automatic and innate from the moment that you're born. And it's just not true. There is no special gift. There is no chosen few. The truth is that anyone and everyone can do this. Humans are hardwired to be able to communicate intuitively with animals. In fact, I think of it as remembering our ability. We have to remember, remind ourselves, reorient ourselves to that natural way of being. And at the same time, animal communication is a skill that can be learned. You can improve your animal communication skills with guided lessons and practice. In fact, there's a combination of learning specific skills and unlearning the limiting beliefs and buying into the myths around why you can't do it that works really, really well together. So when you are moving towards making that dream come true and you hit a roadblock, you know that you got the practice, the skills, the tools, the ability, the guidance, the information you need, but you can also unpack what that block is and clear that block so those molehills don't become mountains. And this is such a common molehill that has become a mountain, this myth that there's a magic wand and some people get touched by it and some people don't. It's just not true. There is no special breed of people who can communicate with animals and everybody else is left out. Anybody can communicate with animals. So if you have been buying into this myth that your dream isn't coming true because it just wasn't meant to be, or you're just not special, I want you to just know that that's just not true. You are special. Everyone is special. We all have this special ability. You can do this. I can do this. Your brother can do this. Your grandmother can do this. It's possible for everyone. So what I want you to do today is just let go of that misunderstanding that there's somehow something wrong with you, that you weren't born with the gift, so it's just not possible. The truth is, you have this dream for a reason. It's meant to be. And you just need to start clearing the path for yourself by letting go of these beliefs that are limiting you. And these myths that I'm going to be unpacking in this series are limiting beliefs. They hold you back from being who you truly are and making your dreams come true. So today it's all about that, letting go of that myth. We're just going to call it the big fat lie that it is and say, hey, no, I can do this. So that's myth busting for the myth that you have to be born special. It's just not true. I would love to hear from you. If you would, please leave me a comment. Did you buy into this? Did you believe this? Did you tell yourself this? And what's possible now that you know that this isn't true? This is just something you've been telling yourself. I'm hoping that what you realize is that your ability to communicate intuitively with animals is now possible. It's within reach. And when you have eliminated this myth from your thinking, a lot of things are going to open up. I would love to hear about it. So leave a comment for me below. Is this a myth that you bought into? Is there another myth that you're buying into that you want me to bust for you? I'd be happy to do that. And be sure to join me at the 3rd Annual Animal Communicator and Healer Summit this April 2021. You can hop over to animalcommunicatorsummit.com to get your free ticket and join me and 30 experts who are going to gather from all over the world to show you all the different ways people are using animal communication and alternative healing techniques to help animals, to give them better lives, to give us better lives, and to help the planet. I hope you'll join me there, and I can't wait to see what happens when you begin communicating with animals. Until then, have a great day.